Oh, shit. Welcome, everybody, to Opening Nights. I'm your host, Shogun Prime, and this is my co-host,
Battle Dog.
All right, and we're going to open up tonight's Overwatch season with Manchester University's varsity Overwatch team against Minnesota State. Minnesota State, right? Minnesota State. And we've already got, sorry for the long technical difficulties, it was a long haul to get everything set up for all of you. But hey, we got Nepal set up, we got the whole squad set up. It's about to be amazing. So, let's see what we got going on tonight.
Let's see.
Anyways, so, you know, about team lineups and stuff.
What do we know about Minnesota State?
So, I know absolutely jack diddly nothing. So this should be an interesting shot up, but what I do know is that my boy Frank Zranksky, he's going to go off. John Braun, cold. Hippocrates, absolutely surgical. Wannabe, should not be in the same room as him, frankly. But Sosa, these brothers are gonna love him. So this that's a joke for all my people with the culture.
All right.
Oh, and we're paused. I don't know what's going on here no more. Silence and sadness.
More technical difficulties.
More technical difficulties? I don't know. Oh, where they just changed the different. It's Overwatch 2 Nepal, not Overwatch 1 Nepal. I guess that's what they want. What? The map looks different from like a framing standpoint, and the graphics look a lot like, you know, standard issue Blizzard upgraded. So, sips water confidently. Any interesting things you want to say about us? Anything about the other team? Us specifically?
Us, I think we got a pretty solid team this year. I think, especially our tank.
Yes,
Frank. He's got it.
Frank is goated, bro. He's goated with the sauce. Is he surgical though? We do not know. All right, and we setting up things with a wife lever. Interesting. John Brown on Moira. Let's hope we don't get to see any DPS Moira. And we're already setting up with the first game set up. All right, we got Zranksy playing a dive with Doom. Let's see how this goes. Game hasn't started yet? Oh, game now has started. Okay.
Oh, I thought they got the point already.
I was like, wow,
that
was amazing.
Here we go.
All right, so let's see what the lineup is going to be for real this time. But considering Hippocrates' health bar looks like it's got some pretty nice blue shielding, I'm guessing from that alone, he's playing Torb. I don't know anything else. Is Torb even viable?
No,
he's
not
not.
Torb.
He's not even playing Torb. I was debated. All right, so it was the original lineup beforehand. So we're gonna get some Junker Queen action, some Mei action, wannabes on Sim. Okay. This should be interesting considering this is pretty much a bunker lineup, if you ask me. A lot of annoying util and a lot of funny plays. We might see like maybe 1 to 2 environmental. I don't want to use the K word because our sponsors might get mad at us. Environmental eliminations. There we go.
Here we go with a teleport in.
Here we go with a nice little.
Already to point.
Push. Oh, Zarya on the other team. Interesting play here.
Nice wall.
Nice wall going on. All right. Ooh, good knife. And Zranks. Oh, never mind. Y'all just pulled out of Zranksy. I thought he died. I was like, no. All right.
Other team flanking.
All right, nice team flank. They're gonna go for a nice little pincer. Oh, good healing thingy from Kiriko. I don't know what it's called. It's like a pouch or something.
Yeah, like cards.
Cards. The talismans. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we're going back to spawn. Let's see who's back. It's our Lucio and it's both our supports. All right.
Oh.
Ooh, that's bad. Zranksky also got. All right, I think they're gonna taxi
entire
Zranksy.
team regrouping.
I swallowed ice. Ow. All right, interesting pushback considering. All right, so the enemy team has point now with a 17% charge going on right now. Now, if I remember correctly, it is a best of 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Best of 5, so even if so, this is a completely winnable situation considering that all they need to do is secure the point again, and their only threat is Zarya. Everything else is just an annoying flank at this point. So, which I think they're trying to poke at with the Genji and the Sojourn comp, because they can both just go into like a really funny like dive pincer.
Yeah.
So
that seems to be what they're doing right now.
Pretty much. Nice wall from Sosa. All right. Ooh, good May freeze. All right, and that seems they're securing the point right now. All right, going into close up on Frost. Foost. Okay.
Oh.
I didn't know it was Frost or Fruit like the VTuber. I don't know.
Yeah.
But oh no! Technical difficulties on our part. We dropped a lap.
Here they all come back as a team. Looks like.
All right then.
Big push.
Big push going on right here. It seems they're going for a flank maneuver of their own. Zranksy leaving his mark right there. So is Hippocrates Laud. I cannot speak. Oh,
switching it up from the last time they came in. They came in straight.
Because a frontal assault was not working, so they came for the side ult. Oh, Zarya ult and Zranksy and Sosa are both down from that Zarya ult. We're going to get a nice little peek through of Wannabe. He's got enough charge. He might do like a nice little clean sweep of the enemy team right here and now. He's going to go for it. Maybe, maybe not. All right, no, he's just going to tail the Kiriko.
Can they hold this point?
No, there. It seems they can. And Wannabe is down.
It's contested. Can they hold?
They probably can. I know that for a fact. They're already at 85 charge. Ooh, that's bad. 86. All right. Junker Queen has her ult. Let's see how this is going to go right here. You know, for a very fast-paced game, this is really fun seeing this from like a spectator's input. Yeah. This would have been like 5 minutes for me.
They're going straight down the middle.
Going straight down again. It seems that Zranksy has already done his ultimate. Okay. Nice environmental elimination.
Both teams down to support.
Both teams. They just need to contest. This is completely winnable on their part. All they need to do is get rid of that Zarya, and that Tracer was giving Zarya the ankle breaker work. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and that unfortunately does secure Minnesota State with the first round win. But if I know the team, that was a really well fought match if you ask me.
Definitely.
Absolutely well fought right there. But we got this. All right. Let's see. They seem to be assessing and reassessing their issues. Now, what I think is what they're probably going to do here is that Sosa went right back to May. That's interesting. And Wannabe hopped on Sojourn because they need to peak Sojourn. But unfortunately, on the enemy team, it seems the enemy team has some crazy things going on their side too. Frankly, this could be any man's match right here. Teleporting in to get to a nice little closer spot to point. Let's see how they handle this one.
Can they be the first to take it?
That is a good question.
And they are on point.
And they're on point. It seems the enemy team wanted to get a nice little see-through point and get them while they're down. That's kind of bad. Bad that they got caught in that. Hippocrates almost caught in the crossfire for that Zarya laser. All right.
They will be able to take.
Good crossfade. Oh, they trapped the Zarya. Zarya is down. They can probably handle this now.
There's a nice wall. That was.
Hippocrates
taking
being
out
that
both
Reddit
of their
Lucio that
DPS.
everyone loves to hate. Let's see how this goes. Nice little climb on. I thought that was the Lucio.
Was that
gameplay,
just a team kill?
I think that was a team kill, and they got point back quick. Now, if they can like assess their like defenses, and they can make this like bunker strat work exponentially. I can't wait for it. What is chat saying right now? I don't know what's going on here. Let me check my cellular.
Zarya from behind. Ooh. Will they be able to hold this?
Seems Toasty has some things to say about Wife Leaver. Ooh. Nice team fight right here, everybody. So.
They seem to be coming in from both directions. Manchester University just lost point.
Just lost point. That was not bad. This is completely winnable. Completely winnable.
More than halfway, though. So.
Halfway, though, which is honestly a decent stopping point because it gives the enemy team a little bit of time to charge up them. But honestly, with this Junker Queen and Mei combo, it may be for how long they can hold it, honestly. Maybe about for another 20 charge, and then it's just over.
Looks like they're going to speed boost in with Lucio.
Boost in with Lucy. Zranksky and them are on point now. They're capturing. Point has been brought back. Okay. Ooh, absolutely saucy Mei ult. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
All right, now it's just Mei on point. You just got to hold it. Come on, Sosa. Show them why they love you. Ooh, and Sosa got told.
Turned right back over to Minnesota State.
Right back over. That was interesting on their part. But they did get more charge than that. It seems the team's grouping up right now. Wannabe is very much observing this health pack. It's very magnificent floating there. All right.
Let's see
for the
as
team
they
push.
charge back in.
All right, Kiriko does have rush,
Coming
and they're
back
going in
around.
for a rush. Okay. Ooh, good elim on Kiriko. Dropped a health talisman orb thingy.
If they can just take care of that Zarya,
That
though.
Zarya is their only threat. Everything else has just been a nuisance. Let's see how things go from here. All right, port over to Zranksky. I cannot talk this fast. Ooh, good axe.
Tank
good
battle
axe.
going on over here.
Tank battle, absolutely nasty. And Zranksky is down.
Entire team kill.
Ooh, but they are at 92. Literally, they just gotta touch it and then hold it for maybe like what 5 seconds.
Oh,
so if they can get like one good team kill off of a Reaper ult, it's over. The
One big fight right here, and they have it won.
One big fight, and Manchester takes a point. All right, and Lucy's got the bro shield. That's beautiful.
Going in.
Going in. All right.
There's that Zarya again.
There's Zarya, and with the Lucy ult, let's go. Genji ult. That was a counter we should have been figured out from that one. Big DPS, but really hard to catch. Now,
another team kill.
Another team kill. Now they're both at 90. If they can make this,
they're gonna have to hurry though. Someone's gonna have to touch.
Someone's gonna have to touch. It's 97, and the other team is waiting. Ooh.
No one was able.
That's first game to Minnesota State. Oh wow. That was something. That was a good game though. That was a good game. That was anyone's match in that second round. That was just like a. Ooh.
So what's the next mode?
I'm thinking because they want to spice things up. My call is that they're probably going to do a push game. If they do push, it's probably going to be Coliseo because it's got enough choke points and a lot of annoying spots to get some nice soldier stuff in. But if it is in fact like a payload push, I want it to be, and this is just me personally, I want it to be the Fortune, whatever the map's called with the race car, because the soldier camping is toxic. And if I've seen from this almost speedy, I want to flank and hit everything playthrough that Minnesota State is pretty much I'm not going to say prone to using, but what I can see from right now, it seems pretty toxic and pretty funny for them to even try that in a competitive sense in the college level, because who's really watching? The OWL is just kind of so. But their coach will probably laugh and probably be like, no, you can't do that. But what are your plays here, dog?
Mine?
Toasty dropped some emotes. Thank you for the emotes in chat, y'all.
Thank you for watching.
Question of the day. Favorite ice cream flavor and why it's chocolate. Anyone eating mint chocolate chip? If I said my true thoughts, my sister would manifest and beat me up, so.
Oh.
And plus, I don't think I'm allowed to incite chaos in chat, so. He's like, me too. He's like chocolate chip with no chips. So you just eating raw? You trying to bait me, Toasty? You trying to bait me, Toasty?
So they have 4 more rounds, right?
Yeah, they got 4 more, so it's best of 3. So, Kings Row. Interesting play here. So, Kings.
I thought they played 5.
Yeah, no, it's best of. Oh, it's best of 5. Yeah, so they got to win 3. So, Minnesota has 1 point right now, and so what's going to happen right now is that Manchester needs to take this 1 point. Otherwise, it's game set after that second game, and that's going to be obnoxious. Now, I'm not allowed to technically plug anything, but I'm kidding. I'll be like, shout out to the C team. They're going absolutely crazy in there. Are they though? They are in fact. So they are going crazy. Shout outs to my boy Zero.
Kings Row.
Kings Row though, hybrid point.
Ooh, this is a good spot.
Good spot for Manchester. So what they need to do, and this is my opinion as a JV tank who doesn't know jack about like team composition. So
I could see a couple good sniper spots in
my biases for snipers are not fun. The only sniper I'll allow here is Hanzo. But if we do get some good Hanzo picks, shout out to the Lord above, Hidden Squid, because ain't nobody touching a Hanzo on Kings Row. Now,
maybe even a dive.
The dive comp on Kings Row? That's risky. Ooh. Do we have a Zarya 1 trick on our hands? Who knows? I saw like Foost like insta-lock for a second, but maybe that was just like from last game's bridge off. So
if they could eventually find a counter.
But what's supposed to stop a Zarya that's not selfish bubbling right now?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe May.
Maybe May, but that's got to be so suspicious. All right. Oh, wow. Same comp for both teams. I wonder how this is going to play out.
Definitely interesting.
Me personally, I would have like chosen a Bastion for attack, I'm not going to lie. Mm-hmm. Also, shout outs to OWL for not letting me have skins in competitive because they don't want to see how cool my Sigma skin is when I get play.
Definitely a Sig would be good here.
Dude, a Sig would be nasty.
Or even Orisa.
Orisa would absolutely pack this team. But, like, defense-wise, I don't know what else would do in this scenario.
Manchester attacking first?
Manchester will be attacking first on this game mode, so let's see how this all plays out here. With an immediate team fight, with an immediate team pull to go for a nice little, what is this called? Like a flank?
Nice little flank, yeah.
Nice little flank route. Ooh.
All going on top.
Just to get a nice little secure of the area. Because sitting there and team fighting at that bus stop for 45 minutes is not a good look for either team.
No.
Then again, it does prove what they're going for the full flank. Okay,
all the way around.
I've never seen this strategy before.
No.
So, and there goes Zranksy with the full-blown push. That was nasty. All right, now if they know their mistakes from last game, they need to get rid of that Zarya immediately. Because that Zarya is going to absolutely shred.
Minnesota's already down their tank and both their supports,
So I don't know why John Braun is trying to... Okay, John Braun's just holding a point right now, and they got payload. That's good.
That was quick.
That was quick. Absolutely schnasty. Now
how much ground will they take before they start bringing payload? Or will John Braun bring the payload since he was sitting in that corner?
That's a good question. But nope, there goes John Braun out in the...
Will they try to take as much space as possible?
That's a good question. Considering the last bunker strat wasn't like it was working, but maybe this is what they were planning on. They were testing out this team comp for a payload push because now they can actually like bunker down on something that's like constantly moving, and they don't have to sit in one spot and get one ticked by a Zarya. Now, with this strategy alone, because now they have the walkway space, they can immediately jump right back onto point and secure.
Here they go
Go again with a Kitsune rush, enemy Kitsune rush. That's an interesting play here. With the same Lucio, they have the same plan going on here. That's interesting. Zrenski on Zarya.
Both
Okay.
Zarya.
Zarya fight. They got tired of it. I understand it.
Counter Zarya with Zarya.
Fighting fire with fire. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was a bait. It was a bait.
Whoa.
That's funny. Okay, so
What's Manchester's next move?
good question. I have no idea. But it looks like the team is kind of packing them in like sardines and then pushing their point back to start so they can't get any score.
So we did see they didn't take a bunch of ground at first.
But now that they're back on the point, see how much like ground they're covering now. They made it past the arc.
Nice Maywall.
Nice Maywall for Sosa. That was great. Oh snap! They switched to Soldier. Oh Sojourn. I cannot. Audio is muffled in here. All right. Ooh.
Oh.
Wannabe's got his ult again. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh, Wannabe died. Oh no. All right. Zrenski.
Oh, wow.
Froust.
Manchester taking some major hits.
That Zarya is absolutely disgusting. Disgusting in a, oh my god, their skills actually like considerably amazing, but I know for a fact Manchester can overtake this quite
Big
quite
push coming from the right side.
All right, let's get
Are
a
they flanking?
Let's get a look see on Manchester for our Reaper. Ooh, that was close.
Ooh.
That was close. Oh, Blue
Big
just
ult.
enemy Reaper did a Reaper ult just for Wannabe to get tapped. That was bad.
Another team kill
Another team
for Minnesota.
They are not letting them get any form of like touch on that point because they know how like good this team comp is, but it's chaotic at best. We're gonna see another Kitsune rush from Manchester. All right, no, just some good heals. Wannabe is not getting any lick of breathing room. They are targeting him quick.
Manchester regrouping in the back. Looks like they might be coming straight head on instead of their flanking, which they've been doing.
May might go in for another ult with a mix of Reaper ult, which would be an amazing utilization of ultimates, but we'll see from here. Ooh!
Wow.
Absolutely schnasty. Oh, but they did get out of the radius, though, which is unfortunate. But it was a great way to zone them out of the point.
Big Lucio ult.
Big Lucio ult, too. Absolutely. Let's see if...
oh, they're pushing him back.
Let's see if we can get a nice little, funny Reaper ult, too.
Wannabe?
Oh, Wannabe is getting no breathing room in this type of composition right here. Because they are either targeting him or he's getting sandwiched by everything else, and that's just
Another 50 seconds.
Another
have
50 seconds.
they have
They
time.
have enough time to move that point up considerably more.
They will have to start moving
Sosa
up,
did
though.
move up to Hanzo. Let's see if we can get some picks off of Hanzo. Oh, you waved to the
Sosa
camera.
flanking.
Sosa waving to the camera. What's going on, Sosa?
What are we going to see now? Ooh, another big Reaper ult from
big
Blue.
Reaper ult. That brother Blue. Ooh.
He's been charging his ult quickly lately. This entire...
Seems to be. Round one with Manchester having 68.37 meters on the point. Let's hope Manchester can push them back long enough for them not to beat that distance.
So
They need an anti-Zarya comp immediately. Either fight Zarya with Zarya or get something shield cracking so fast. As much as I don't want to say anything cursed, we need a ball. We need ball. Ball is what we need.
Or Orisa.
Or Orisa. We need some shield cracking.
Orisa could hold.
Orisa, we need a shield cracker.
Or either Sigma would work at this
Sig, Orisa, we need a shield cracker fast. Alright, we're fighting Zarya with Zarya again.
Alright. Going the exact same thing? Both teams.
So it seems.
Manchester setting up.
Alright, so let's see what you got here. Sosa gonna wave to the camera. Oh, they're going
setting up Maywall.
They're getting ready for something.
They're gonna place that as soon as they show up.
They're gonna do something goofy.
Right there.
Go.
Yep.
They're immediately gunning for the Zarya, trying to get rid of him fast.
Manchester huddled in one spot. There they go.
Alright, Zranxy. Blue is a menace out here today, man. I am shocked and appalled.
Minnesota State also taking point pretty quick.
Alright, and they got point fast too.
But Manchester also did too, so.
Very much so. But what they need to do is make sure that point doesn't get past 68. So they need to bully them back to their spawn like they did last game.
They're going to definitely have to figure something out for that Zarya.
That Zarya's a
Oh,
nuisance.
the Zarya was low at that point.
How are we... Oh my goodness.
No.
That is... Climbing in the 30s. Climbing in the 40s.
They're going to have to pull something quick.
Climbing in the 50s. Climbing in the 50s. All right.
Can they speed boost everybody with Lucio?
Even with a taxi, they're going to get bullied to spawn. And they made the 60.
Can May hold? No.
No.
Minnesota State takes it.
Game 2 goes to Minnesota. That was an excellent match there. That was an excellent match. Even so, Minnesota is going crazy.
They're definitely going to have to figure something out for Zarya, though.
Oh my goodness, that Zarya and the Reaper combo. That was their ace in the hole. I don't know why they did Genji in game 1. That was an interesting, very interesting set of skills they had there with the Genji, but woo.
And also maybe even a Reaper counter.
Reaper.
That blue.
That bro, how do you counter pick with a Reaper? Like, y'all were feeding off of each other with that with this passive, like.
The Reaper and Zarya are gonna be there.
That is their main threats right there. So what is game 3 going to be? This is game set right here, y'all.
Is it gonna be a push?
Maybe a push. You might end things off on a push, and if so, it's either Coliseo or Havana.
Manchester has to win this game.
They need to. I think this is their pick too, so they're probably gonna go.
Well, if Minnesota wins, that's game, right? Because
that's
three.
Three points out of 5. That's all they need.
So Manchester has to score here.
Literally.
Let's see though. What is it gonna be?
Oh, they're playing Flashpoint. Flashpoint? That's already been implemented competitively?
Really?
Interesting. That means it's going to be New Junk City or that new map with all the Guinowy. Me, frankly, I hope they pick New Junk City. But even so, I don't know what's going on here, man.
Taking their time. There.
Oh, it's the new map. All right. Cerveza. We're going to Iadi's home place. Let's go. So, any words of wisdom for this one, Clay?
Definitely they're gonna need a Lucio,
Yeah.
or a.
They need a movement character so they can get around this map. Because Flashpoint, albeit a lot more of a breath of fresh air when it comes to point capture games, this game is annoyingly walkable. So you need to walk a lot.
Or either speed boost or teleporters, everywhere.
Sim or Lucio, that is your best bet for moving around in a Flashpoint map. And even so, your best compositions for Flashpoint, you can't play Dive. Dive is too risky of a maneuver. You need Bunker or you need, like... words. I can't think of them right now.
Dive? No, not dive.
Well, I already said you don't need Dive for this one, because diving is, albeit funny, no. Oh, brawl. We need brawlers. We need brawlers.
So I could definitely see a Lucio being played on both sides, and Reaper again, because Reaper can teleport.
We need a lot
so they'll probably go Reaper to get to that point initially first, before even maybe a soldier. No?
I don't think so, no. I'm no super genius or anything, but when I said movement, I didn't mean sprinting slower than the walk speed. If I wanted to see an old man with a laser rifle run, I'd ask my father to go to a Nerf war with me. I'm going to get absolutely mollywopped for saying that.
So probably not a Sigma or an Orisa.
Definitely not. What's going on here, John
how we
Braun?
doing in here?
What it do, John Braun? What it
Hey
do,
guys, how's it
Shranksky?
Hi.
Get out of the smile like you go do tech things. All right,
John Braun and
Shranksky,
Shranksky.
our homeboys. We love them so much. They're great down here. Shout out to my homies in Texas. I made it here. Shout out to my boys in Philly. I say boys with an I because I know she's not a boy. Shout out to my lovely girlfriend. She's amazing. She makes great food. And I'm all out of shout outs.
All right, here we go.
All right, we're in the game. I can stop talking now.
Servasa?
Cerveza.
Will they go the exact same thing 3 games in a row?
Which is honestly hilarious.
I think Manchester will change it up.
Manchester will hopefully switch it up. If not, best of wishes and best of prayers.
They definitely need something to challenge that. Zarya.
Left and right this time, I think. Oh my goodness. Oh my days.
Minnesota
oh my goodness.
with-
They go insane.
Minnesota with Zarya again.
He's like Shranksky on Junker Queen. Are they being forced into these comps? Because I feel like they need to switch things up, like, professionally. But I'm not one to criticize our lovely Lord and Savior Jonah. So,
With our predictions, they both did go Lucio and
Reaper. And technically they did go a little bit of movement with Kiriko with all the moving around and supports and stuff. But, you know, I can't wait for maybe week 2 or week 3 for all the Ilari spam because it's going to be so funny watching all that go down.
All right, who's going to get point first?
Hopefully that'd be Manchester, but then again, knowing this Zarya, that laser pointer's going to go pew pew and they're gone.
Manchester's trying.
Manchester has taken out Blue. Okay, that secures the point.
Huge win there.
Huge win right there, y'all.
Now, can they get the Zarya?
Can they get that Zarya? And that's pretty much done deal game. Zarya walked off point. That's an interesting maneuver. Oh, no, they're going to straight bully the Czar. I would have... No, I'm going to stop talking. But,
Manchester
took the point immediately.
Minnesota coming in for flank.
Coming in for flank. Let's see if they can get some bleed off of Zarya. That'd be absolutely stupendous. Get that They're going to get that Sojourn. Focus the Sojourn. Sojourn is deleted.
They need to get Zarya when she doesn't have the bubble.
Blue took out
So
Wannabe.
not right now.
And they got the shield. And Zrenski is down via melee elimination. That was bad.
Big loss for Manchester right there.
I wouldn't say big, more like road.
Small setback.
He's like pothole in the road. Very, very fixable right here. It'll just take like 2 to 3 weeks depending on which project Big Corpo wants us to work on first. But let's see if we can do this take back. It's going to be great.
Manchester coming in the side.
Ooh.
Blue is low.
Blue is in fact low, but Blue got his health back, and let's see what's gonna go on here. Ooh,
another team kill for Minnesota.
Nasty team kill for Minnesota. I just realized this is Minnesota. Is this the same school where our? You know what? I'll ask that question after. It's not. Okay. Thank you for that information, Toasty. I was about to make the most horrid accusation, but that's hilarious. Shout out to Spud. All right. It seems that Minnesota does take the first flashpoint. There are 2 more flashpoints, so they need to. Well, they need 2 more to win the flashpoint, but win the game of flashpoint. But
Manchester's gonna have.
Manchester needs to take a point now. Secure a spot. Alright, they got a Kitsune Rush ready. John Brown just needs to give the okay to start it. Or get absolutely team killed by the Zarya. They need to handle that Zarya. They need to handle that Zarya immediately.
Minnesota taking the second flashpoint.
Second flashpoint. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, another team fight on the stairs. Absolutely excellent Lucio
Big
ult.
push.
Big push with Lucio ult. Let's see if we can get a Kitsune Rushes while we're at it. But I don't think we want to ult them. Ooh! Wannabe hitting them with a Death Blossom. That was gorgeous. I need to stop yelling. I apologize. I've been waiting for that all night to happen. Ooh.
Big team kill for
Big
Manchester.
Team kill for Manchester. Finally fed up with that Zarya. Me too, bud. Me too.
Will they be able to completely capture this point, though?
I hope so. I hope so, Clay. I hope so.
Minnesota going straight head on.
Absolutely. All right, nice Kitsune Rush on the other team. See if they can push them back just as long as they can get their point. An excellent pushback from the Spartans. That was beautiful. All right.
Manchester having more percentage than Minnesota.
That's beautiful. Now they just need
That's what we like to see.
Now we just need to hold them back for as long as we can. Ooh. Ooh.
Minnesota contesting.
Minnesota contesting. They're capturing now. Ooh.
Manchester only 4% away.
Literally. Let's hope they can get it back in time.
So close.
So close, in fact.
Sosa peaking a little too much.
A little too much, yeah. Oh, that was nasty. We gotta get them to push. Spartans needs to push now because if they get off that point, it's over. All right, hold on. Nope.
Can Manchester take it?
Nope.
No.
That's second flashpoint. They need one more, and that's Minnesota's game right there.
The Spartans have to take.
have to take. Oh my goodness, they need to take. this very instant.
Now, there can be up to 5 flashpoints, correct?
Mm-hmm. It's best of 3, much like this game. So
Manchester has to take this,
and luckily
or the game's over.
Or the game's over. Luckily, they're on the more versatile flashpoints because all they need to do is worry about 3 entrances, but people only need 4 entrances. So it's pretty much just like a, hey, focus on which direction, call it out, and pellet. Unless the team plays a bunch of flankers, and then you're just kind of like trapped in a box. The trapped in a box strat.
Blue again.
Absolutely decimating with a...
And Foost?
Ooh, Foost is nasty. Oh, I was Zrangsky. I keep getting confused with the color alterations.
Yeah, that's been confusing me tonight too. Let's see. Both tanks having their ults.
Right.
This could be interesting. Pushing head on.
Pushing head on. Let's see Zrangsky get a nice little pull.
Blue's dead.
Blue is dead. Zrangsky ult. Oh,
wow.
Was that Zrangsky's ult or was that
I think
Boost's ult?
Wannabe just went off.
Wannabe did in fact go off. That was amazing.
Manchester retaking.
All right. Zrangsky has not used his ult. That was Foost's ult. That's good to know. That's good to know. All right. So
Minnesota having no alts right now.
Minnesota having no ults except for... Oh, no. I keep looking at the red thing. It's Minnesota. That's agonizing. All right.
Manchester has 2, so...
Manchester has 2 ults. So we got a Kitsune Rush, and we got... Ooh! Get that
Zarya.
Get that Czar.
Oh,
get the Czar.
wow.
They got the Czar! All right. That was good. That was absolutely amazing. Spectacle, even. And Blue coming back with a Death Blossom.
Wow.
That was gross.
Minnesota taking point back.
Minnesota is taking point back.
Manchester only 4% again.
Only 4% again. They need to get that point back before the time is over because, ooh.
They're going to have to push.
All right. Drop the Bro Shield. All right. Bro Shield has been dropped. They're going in for a push.
Big push. Let's see.
Ooh, Sosa with the double kill. Oh, no, that was just one kill. My fault.
Manchester taking.
Get the Czar.
Team kill by Manchester.
Team kill by Manchester. Securing them. First point of the game. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolute comeback of the century right there, Clay, wasn't it?
Definitely.
That was beautiful. So, all right.
Now let's just see that happen one more time.
One more time.
Two more times.
2 more times. Ooh, comeback of the century. All right, here comes Minnesota coming up on the left. This might be an interesting playthrough because this is probably the most This is a Symmetra's playground right here. But no one's playing. All right, Sojourn came in with a ultimate flank. That was ew. All right.
We see Foost again with
with another Czar, and they're going nuts. Minnesota coming back.
Minnesota is going to be the first to unlock this point.
All right. Minnesota starting the charge.
Manchester getting ready to...
Get ready to flank. Sosa's already leading the charge.
Leaving their tank behind.
Nah, they're taxing. They're taxing.
There you go.
All right. Wannabe's got
Big
his
flank.
ult. Wannabe's got his ult. He was testing the waters. He's getting ready to do something crazy. All right.
Reaper?
Like Czar and Reaper.
I thought the Reapers were going to have each other for...
That's crazy.
Blue again.
Blue is a menace.
Wow.
Wannabe and Zranksky both having their ults. This might secure them the game if they just
Manchester has to touch.
They have to touch. If
There's
not,
no.
that is.
Oh, wow.
Sosa coming in with the clutch touch. Ooh.
Will not be able to hold.
Ooh. Wannabe trying to go in for the nice Death Blossom. Ooh. Ooh. Blue coming with his own Death Blossom. Team kill on the Manchester Spartans. Securing Minnesota Game 3. That was...
And that's the entire game.
That's opening night, folks. I don't know how to speak on this. You got anything to say, really?
In the beginning they seemed pretty even, but
no, that if anything,
in a couple points.
In a couple points, but if anything is being said right now, that Flashpoint game was heated. I can tell that game was heated, but I know that next week we should see some improvement from the Spartans, and it's going to be absolutely amazing.
Definitely.
Hopefully they learn some Zarya counters for this week and some absolute horrid movement combos for Flashpoint games. So, this is where we close out, or like, do we just sit here for?
No, you guys can close out.
We just keep on going.
No, you guys can close out.
Oh, okay. That has been all of our time here tonight. As you know, my name is Shogun Prime, and this is
Battle Dog.
And we hopefully will see you again casting sometime. If not,
What's next stream?
when's next stream? Next stream should be next week at the same time. Unfortunately, I will not be hosting because I'll be playing in my JV match. Come hop in. And we should have some fun. So we will see you all.
See you next time.
Next time.